Narcissist, the ultimate guide. This book includes narcissistic abuse and dealing with a narcissist, healing after emotional, psychological abuse, disarming the narcissist, and understanding narcissism. Written by Dr. Theresa J. Covert. Narrated by Trei Taylor. Narcissistic abuse, recovering from a toxic relationship and becoming the narcissist's nightmare. Healing from the emotional abuse and averting the narcissistic personality disorder to get your power back. Written by Dr. Theresa J. Covert. Narrated by Trei Taylor. Introduction. Congratulations on downloading Narcissistic Abuse, and thank you for doing so. The following chapters will discuss several topics related to identifying a narcissist, the signs of narcissistic abuse, the short and long-term effects of narcissistic abuse, as well as some tips for dealing with a narcissist and healing after abuse. There is really no way to describe how it feels to have dealt with a true narcissist. Only those who have been affected and understand the depths of the abuse of a narcissistic will truly understand what it feels like. It is my hope that through reading this book, that those who believe they've suffered at the hands of a narcissist or suspect the presence of a narcissistic abuser in their lives will be able to educate themselves so they can identify and evade the chaos that awaits them. In Chapter 1, we will discuss the basics of narcissism and how the psychological community categorizes different manifestations of a narcissistic personality. We will then cover several different strategies and character traits, which are trademark signs of a narcissistic abuser, including gaslighting and choosing targets. We will discuss what it is like to be in a romantic relationship with a narcissistic abuser and the effects of such abuse over time. Finally, we will look at some ways a person can protect themselves from potential narcissistic abuse, as well as identify when they might be suffering from abuse and how to get help. The path to recovery from narcissistic abuse can be long and circuitous. The emotional and psychological effects often last for the rest of the person's life, but we will most also remember that the human mind has an incredible capacity for healing and rebuilding. There are plenty of books on this subject on the market. Thanks again for choosing this one. Every effort was made to ensure it is full of so much useful information as possible. Please enjoy. Chapter 1. Understanding the Narcissist. In order to discuss narcissistic abuse, we must first...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?